Okay, I've got something really nostalgic for you guys. Remember when you were a kid and you would look at a power strip or something like that that had those little red lights on it that flickered, you know? You know what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. That nostalgic flickering like a little ember or a little fire or something. So I decided to ask Google exactly why the light does that. So those of you who want to nerd out with me, nerd out with me. So basically, there's something called a neon bulb, and they are extremely cheap to produce, only costing a few cents to produce one. So they designed them to be hooked straight up to the AC line, hooked straight up to power. Well, the side effect of the impurities in the bulb and the alternating current with no filtration or anything like that to smooth it out causes it to flicker like that. So the reason they don't do LEDs unless you spend more money in a higher dollar power strip is because LEDs are just not very desirable as far as manufacturer standpoint goes. Anything to shave a couple pennies off, even if the LED is 1 or 2 cents more expensive than a neon bulb, they're going to cut that corner because you got to think, like, the bulb's been around a long time. These lights have lived for decades, if not longer than that. Actually, I do remember seeing power strips growing up that my dad had that were flickering when I was a kid, and then as I got older, the same power strip would still work, but it wouldn't flicker. So the neon bulbs do die, but it takes 20, 30 plus years. End my ADHD rant.